Well, hey, y'all, it's Krystal Hunsucker. Happy Magnanimous Monday. Welcome to your $1 Million Message. And there is 5 days. 5 days. There are 5 days left in the month of April, and we are just headed into the countdown of the end of the year. It's the final countdown. It is the final countdown, you guys, and I hope you so enjoyed our Rockin' Red rally and you got inspired and you're excited, and I really hope you're excited about the micellar water. It is going to be another game changer. If you haven't already heard all about this product, it is becoming the buzz in the makeup world. And if you go into any cosmetic counters or Ulta or anywhere like that, you are going to start seeing this product. And now, ta-da, thank you, Mary Kay, we have it to offer, and you are getting early ordering privileges. You're going to get to order it early. This wasn't supposed to launch until May. So yay, yay, Mary Kay. What I would do is I would make a goal, 2 days. How many are you going to sell by Friday? I truly believe that anyone who makes the effort and tries can sell 30 of these by Friday. And I would definitely take advantage of selling the bundle. Get them to get the eye makeup remover and the micellar water for that bundle price, which is just going to be so great. There's tons of flyers going around. You just have to take some action. And so maybe you just sell 15, whatever it looks like for you. Decide today so that you can figure out how to win by the end of this week. Now, make a list of who do you already have on skincare that would love this product to add to their skincare regimen. Who did you have that didn't quite get on skincare yet, just wasn't quite ready, that this could be a really great purchase for? And who do you know in your life that might fit into the category of the Lazy Girls Cleanser, which is this, the micellar water, that she would fall in love with the simplicity of just wiping this right off. Maybe somebody who travels a lot, maybe someone who camps a lot, whatever that looks like. The demographic of who we are selling this one product to is endless. And can we just go ahead and throw it out there? This could be a great product for men. Now, I know that the packaging isn't totally like, catching a guy's eye, but I can promise you my husband's going to be trying it, and if he loves it, he's going to get his own bottle on his side of the bathroom. So think outside the box, you guys, and get these going. Let's help the company reach our company goal, but help your director meet her goal and you meet your goal. When everyone does a little, a lot can happen. Well, after a big event, I don't know about you, but I am always so excited, so refreshed, and so ready for the next step, for what I'm going to do, the next goal, whatever that looks like. But you know what? I'm going to tell you some of the time after an event or just in life in general, I will get decided about something, So I'm going to give you an example right now. When I had Beckham 2 years ago, it's been 2 years, you guys, in a little over a week. It'll be his second birthday, the first week in May. And I remember after I had him, I decided that I was going to work to lose weight. I wanted to get back at a healthy place. I had gained weight between the 2 pregnancies. I'm over 40. Just all the things. And I was like, you know what? I really want to get back in shape. I really want to take care of my body. I had decided, but I didn't do anything. It's kind of like, haven't you ever heard there's 2 frogs sitting on a log? One decides to jump off. How many are still on the log? Well, 2, because they didn't jump. They just decided one of them decided they were going to jump. So just because you decide doesn't necessarily mean that you jumped off the log. It doesn't mean that I started some weight loss program when I decided. I am ashamed and embarrassed to say that I did not start a program until the beginning of February of this year. Life happened. Last year happened. I don't know about anyone else. I kept seeing that meme go around where it was so horrible. It was the real cute little Barbie doll that is like sitting in pajamas that don't fit anymore, putting food in her face. That was me. And my husband cooks, you guys. He is a phenomenal cook. I was eating constantly. And I don't know about you guys, but I can be an emotional eater. Like if I'm going to celebrate, I want to go eat. If I'm sad, I want to eat. If I'm stressed, I want to go eat. All the things, right? So I decided 2 years ago that I wanted to take care of my body, that I wanted to lose weight, but I didn't do anything about it until almost a year and a half later, over a year and a half later. So the reason why I'm telling you this story is not to discourage you and not to call anybody out and you know what? One other thing I want to say is anytime I'm talking about losing weight, I never want anybody to feel offended or like I'm pushing what I'm focusing on right now on you. You have to decide that for yourself and what you want to do. This is in no form or fashion to be a condemnation on anybody's weight. This is just my own personal struggle and journey. And I got to be honest with you, when I went to go buy my dress for Waverly's wedding in January, that was the moment. I had had a lot of little moments that God had been working on me, like, oh, that dress doesn't fit anymore. Oh, that outfit with an S do not fit anymore. Oh, those don't work. You've got to order all new pants. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I had to get all new shorts for last summer. I'm just being real with you guys. And so in January, when I ordered my dress, when I went to go pick up my dress for Waverly's wedding, it was the largest size that, without saying the size, I'm going to tell you guys, but it was the largest size that most stores carry. And it was that moment that I was like, how did I get here? Like, how did this happen? And it was the moment that I finally did decide enough was enough, that I had to not just make a decision because I remade a decision, I recommitted, but I actually acted on the decision. And that's really what I want you to do. I don't want you to think about it. I want you to feel it. I want you to go into action this week. I don't want you to figure out May and June. Do April and then figure out what you need in May and June. Just do the next 5 days. So what are you doing with your action? Are you making a difference? Are you adding value? Are you putting action behind the things that are taking you towards a decision that you made that maybe you haven't, like me, put the action behind? You know, you have to know that when you start saying these things out loud as well, that your words have power and you can speak things into your future. And action always beats intentions. And I got to tell you, you guys, for a year and a half, I had great intentions to lose some weight. My blood pressure went up. My knees were hurting. I didn't realize I couldn't even carry the baby up and down my stairs anymore. And honestly, I just kind of ignored that it was going on. I started letting him crawl up the stairs and like being like, oh, look how cute. Beckham can crawl up the stairs by himself. Oh, look how cute. He can scoot down the stairs on his bottom, because it was becoming painful, you guys. It was hurting my back. I mean, isn't this crazy that I had the best intentions? I had every sign. Maybe you feel this way in your business. Maybe you're like, you lost some customers because you had great intentions to take care of them, but you didn't do any customer service. You didn't do the 2-2-2 plan that you followed up in 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. You didn't put them in your My Customers Plus app when they got on Clinical Solutions to make sure that they like it. You know, you had great intentions, but actions always beat intentions. And the thing is that we have to come to a place today in the month of April, this week, that we have faith. Because I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. We all love a little George Michael, right? You know, because the bottom line is in the next 5 days, whatever it is that you decide today to take action, make the decision, take the action on and have faith in, it's going to take a risk. I mean, it is. If you say, I'm going to sell 30 micellar waters and you tell your leader, you just took a risk. But the bottom line is, you guys, is that risking is laying it all on the line. And faith is a risk. It is risky to have faith, because it's just like it says in the Bible that faith is the things that we hope for that are unseen. And if it's not faith if there's a guarantee to be successful. Ouch. There is no guarantee, you guys. So you have to have faith that if you say you're going to make the decision to do fill in the blank in the next 5 days, and you're going to put action behind it, and you're going to just put the faith out there, there is no guarantee that you're going to be successful. And the thing is, too, is that faith does not operate where there is a guarantee of victory. Faith only works when we believe that God can do it. And what I have found in this crazy Mary Kay business that we have that is so much fun, you guys, we set our own stress level, y'all, because if you don't have any goals, you're probably not going to be stressed. But you might have a different kind of stress that you're not living in your excellence. You're not using your gifts. I've lived there as well. And the thing is with this whole end of the month and end of the year is that we as leaders, we want to see as many people winning as possible. Because if you're winning, then I win. And even I win, even if you're not even in my unit. If you win, I win. Because everyone will be watching the Mary Kay world. And the more of us that win, the more powerful that we are together. Because, you guys, we have unity. Because Mary Kay based this business on faith. Isn't that great? She had no guarantee of success, but she still based the business on faith. So one of the things that I've learned, though, that I was going to say a second ago, is that what I have found in my own walk of my journey of Mary Kay is that when I give it my all, when I do everything, every action that I possibly could do, and I lay it all out on the line, and I just give it to God, if I don't reach the goal where I wanted to, I have peace about it. But if I do reach the goal, God usually does an incredible work, and he uses me. And he makes something happen that could have never happened, but I decided to go for it. I mean, why not, right? Why not give it a shot? So faith must be in action, or it will always be inactive. Faith is a verb. It is not a noun. And it's always going to be inactive. It's going to be an inactive thing if you don't put it in action. When your words are full of faith, impossible things can be accomplished. There's a lot of people, even like in the Bible, that they believed in miracles in the Bible. So what they don't believe is that God will do it for you and do it now. So there's all these miracles in the Bible. Why do you think that God put all those miracles in the Bible? To show you that you can have those things too, that he will do it for you. And that's what faith is, believing that God can do it for you and do it right now. Faith is believing that God is going to take your place before you even get there. So the worst thing you can do is to allow an old way of thinking to stop you from a new way of living. And every day, the next 5 days, you have 3 choices. Every day of your life, you have these 3 choices, but especially these next 5 days. You can either give in, you can give up, or you can give it all you got. So what I want to ask you today is not to follow my example of making a decision and not acting on it. Don't stay the frog on the log that made the decision and didn't jump. I want you to jump full force in and act on the decisions that you made, especially after this Rock and Red rally. We can't just get excited. It even says in the Bible that oh my gosh, I just went blank on the scripture. But basically that you have to act in order to do, you can't just be hearers. This is it. Here we go. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so tongue-tied. Don't just be hearers of the word, doers. You've got to be a doer. You've got to act on these things. So don't give, the 3 choices. Are you going to give in, give up, or give it all you got? And I believe that every $1 Million Message listener is a give it all you got kind of Mary Kay consultant. I hope this blessed you and inspired you. Let's knock this into the month out of the park. Don't look at May. Don't look at June. Focus on April, and then we'll get to May and June next month. I love you guys, and I am so grateful and honored to speak into your life. Raise your hands in the air so I can bless you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you. May you know that if God is for you, who can be against you? With God on your side, whom shall you fear? May you be like a tree that is planted by rivers of living water, that your leaf will not wither, and whatsoever you do, say it like you mean it, it shall prosper. Get in action. Make the decision. Get in action. Have some faith. Love you guys.